Hi Aquarius, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is general. As you know, will not resonate for everyone. Please don't force it. Tarot readings should not ever be forced to fit, and they shouldn't confuse you. They should just really confirm what you already know. So if they confuse you or frustrate you, it's probably not your reading, or maybe you're watching too much tarot. Sometimes a 2-day break or something like that, a break from tarot is good. So if it's not your reading, you can check, or even if it is, you can check out your other signs. All my readings are timeless. I put the month on there with the purpose of the month that it came out. But a lot of that has to do with, wanting it to get picked up by the algorithm, because without certain words, it doesn't get picked, Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I am so down. All the stuff going on in the world, I'm really struggling with it. I'm trying not to watch, But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing okay. We gotta hold together, try and raise the collective. All right, so let's keep going. Here we go. Great way to start a reading, right? Sorry, guys. Okay, let me shake that off. All right, Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius? And the person you're thinking about, your current energy. Ooh, the Empress. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so the Empress is all about creation. She's loving and nurturing. She screams queen without having to speak it. It just shows, This is Libran energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, but this also can represent a mother. Somebody amazing. That's your energy. Keep it up. That's amazing. So that's either what's happening now, or what you're striving for, or what is about to come to you. So overall energy is Two of Pentacles, juggling. Looks like it's been going on for a while. So the overall energy is, trying to maintain balance or regain balance. Your person's energy is the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who pulls back, in this case could be, but also it's voluntary. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because what happens and don't be afraid to let people have their space, okay? Don't be afraid of space and distance, because it gives that person time to reflect. If somebody pulls away, you don't want to, flood their phone or panic, or try and close that gap. That gap can be very healthy, but you can put yourself in a position of power more so by leaning back rather than leaning forward, unless you're the one that pushed them away. Okay, so that, of course, that's relevant. So their energy is the Hermit, holding back. Wow, how they view you, Six of Wands. Amazing. You are in your Empress energy, it looks like. Six of Wands, that's success, glory, recognition. What is going on here? How they view the situation, the Star. This is amazing. Of course, it's Aquarius energy. That's you. Lots of emotion. It's healing. It's hope. This looks like something big is happening here. Maybe you guys are coming together on the same, project or goal. But it does look like a lot of beautiful healing energy happening. Ooh, they feel left out in the cold. Okay, so I was wondering, they've pulled back, it looks like, because they don't feel maybe that they are good enough or special to you. Roles can be reversed. And ignore me if I say he, she, because it's not gender specific. But the Five of Pentacles is, somebody who feels kind of left out, not chosen. Again, roles can be reversed, but somebody looks like has a lot of suitors. Somebody, there's an Empress here, somebody that everybody desires. She doesn't have to work hard to get recognition. She knows her value, and so do others. You may be the one that was juggling someone. They feel trapped. This is behind the scenes. Feeling trapped. Bound to something with the Devil card, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or somebody may have Capricorn in their chart. Doesn't have to be. Wow. Okay, somebody could be drinking too much. Maybe self-medicating. This is the Justice card. This is Tarot's advice. And I don't think Tarot's advice is to drink until you pass out or to drink poison. So it looks like it's to be fair. Feels like more like I'm reading for them, doesn't it? Interesting. Lots of cross-watchers, maybe. Ace of Swords. That's awesome for the outcome. That's truth, clarity. It's victory after. It's a deserved victory after battle. It's hard work paying off. It's triumph. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. This deck is a little different. This is I love this deck. It's Gregory Scott Tarot, but Knight of Pentacles, that's typically just someone, you know, communication, but it's in this deck, the Knight of Pentacles looks like it's somebody tempting. You see that? Isn't that interesting? I need to read what his explanation is for that. I really do. Because this is such a unique Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles typically is something coming around but slowly. But in this deck, it's like being enticed or intrigued by something shiny, you know? Wow, Five of Cups. So some real sadness here. Somebody may have chosen material over ethics, you know. Five of Cups, this is sadness, regret. So with these are just general clarifiers, but with these two together, it looks like somebody was tempted and there's sadness and regret that came with it. Those cards look very, very much like they go together. King of Cups, somebody who loves a lot, wants to offer love. The king is, you know, the highest level. Lots of love here. They love you, that's for sure. Wow. The Lovers. That's interesting. So the Lovers is, you know, can be about making a decision between two people. It looks like somebody chose the wrong person and they're regretting it. I mean, look at these clarifiers. There is a lot of love. So I'm going to put this one down because it's hard to hold. Well, so some king, somebody that does feel a lot of love, looks like got tempted by something, which caused a bunch of spilled cups, a lot of emotion, made a decision, but the wrong decision. Looks like there's a lot of pain and regret here. So it's interesting that they see they see that you've, oh my gosh. Let's look at the bottom of the deck real quick. Three of Wands. That's progress, coming together, working together. High Priestess, Hangman. Yeah, so this all just kind of came together. So I think what's happening, is somebody betrayed you. Maybe you made a choice for someone else. Now that they've gone deep within and they've reflected and you didn't beg them back, it's all very clear. What the outcome is truth and clarity and victory after it's triumph after a battle. So the juggling backfired, I think, on them, or them choosing the wrong person backfired. So now it looks like they see you in your element. And if this hasn't happened yet, this is a message of what to do. Because once they see you in this high, once you elevate yourself and they see you in this high vibe, Empress energy, flip the roles if you need to, but I think this is you. Once they see you in this Empress energy, it's like, oh shit, what did I do? What did I lose? And little did they know that they were juggling, right? They actually did go within. Now they see you as wish fulfillment. and you know, they want to have hope, but they feel left out. This is all very clear. Okay, I'm going to get to this Justice card, but right here, I want to show you guys, we have the Empress energy and the Six of Wands. This is how they see you. This is your current energy. If it's not, that's what you're working for, and that's what you need to get to. And the Six of Wands, being recognized. Maybe you have a lot of other suitors now. Maybe you pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Maybe you didn't even have to. But for those of you that are struggling, here's where your success is going to come in. If you even want this person, you're going to have the choice. What happened was they went within. Now they see you as this. Here's what you don't know behind the scenes. They can't let go. They wish they could, but they can't. And then Tarot's advice is this Justice card. This would be, to me, if this person wronged you, I'll grab some clarifiers, but if this person wronged you, in Tarot's advice, my gut from this is that it's saying, don't steal their lesson. You know what I mean? Don't help them. Don't fix something you didn't break. They have to do it. Let justice be served. That doesn't mean you have to be mean or, you know, or not give them a second chance if they come correct. But it also is, don't, you know, it's like if we see a kid, you know, the kid with the cookie in the cookie jar and they didn't do it, if we look away or we don't do anything about it, the lesson's not learned. Don't steal their lesson. You know, don't say it's okay if it's not. All right, make sure they come back correct. You know, we need to talk about this. What's going to be different this time? You know, I do love you. I do think we'd be good together, but I don't want a repeat of what happened. That sort of thing. Don't let them sweep it under the rug. Don't take breadcrumbs. You know, stay in your Empress energy. And there's your outcome. And here also is clarifying the Justice card. This is where your success comes in. Whoa, I just dropped the wrong, that's weird. I just dropped the wrong card. Again, so we got 10 of Pentacles. They need to learn their lesson. King of Swords. Let me get anything else on that Justice card, please, Tarot. Yeah, let them stew. Don't take away their lesson by saying it's okay. That's all I keep getting. 9 of Swords. I also think this is something you need to dust your hands off with and not feel guilty about if you corrected any misgivings that you were on your part, right? What's coming up? What's coming up for Aquarius? Cycle completion, amazing. Happiness. This cycle is going to be put to rest as long as you handle it right, which is making sure that it's an equal give and take. Let's get an oracle real quick, and then we'll wrap up. This is beautiful. Yay, good reading. Chop wood. Flexible. That's Libra again. Okay, let's look at those. We had Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. You know what's funny is we don't have, oh, I guess we do have ones here. So Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have everything, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but our strongest is Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay, so flexible, 19. Jeez. That's also probably Libra, 19, page 72. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the trees remain supple and secure when everything around them may be in shambles. These are always powerful messages. They don't always apply to the love reading, but they've always been super powerful. So just take it in another way if you need to. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. This could have to do with what's going on in the world if you're in America. It's a really hard time here. I mean, people are not showing the world what we are about as a whole. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Okay, so in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity, is that a word? Is that how you say it? Is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new. Who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Here's another one. When you are with someone who becomes too rigid, you lose the access to grow and untapped potential. Access to growth and untapped potential, and find yourself in a us versus them scenario. So loosen up, open your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. So you guys typically aren't so rigid, are very unrigid, right? I mean, you guys are like the coolest sign. So anyway, this may have to do with something else, but definitely it's saying, maybe you're struggling with this. It's definitely saying to, be flexible. Maybe don't dig your heels in too much. You can stand strong in who you are, but don't be so rigid that you're not able to, have any wiggle room or leeway. Okay. All right, Aquarius, I would love to hear your stories, or even just where you're watching from. The free readings and $50 gift cards are given away randomly to subscribers through the comments. I'm going to start doing Amazon cards, I think, because they're easier. I can just send them directly to your account, to you, without having to go mail. But anyway, love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.